Hello friends, my name is Srinivas and I welcome you to my channel Coding Skills. As part of this video, we will learn how we can check the given number is valid Peterson number or not. So let's see what exactly a Peterson number is. So if you look at my screen, so basically we need to compute the factorial of each digit and sum of the value of each factorial value. So if that sum of value is equal to the given number, then that is called as a factorial number. In this example, let's say we have inputted the value as 145. So factorial of 1 plus factorial of 4 plus factorial of 5, which is equal to 1 plus 24 plus 120. And we get the total as 145. So this number is equal to the given input value. And this particular number is called a valid Peterson number. So let's see how we can implement the same using a simple Java program. So in order to implement this particular program, we only need a one import statement, which is a scanner, and that is loaded from the util package. We have instantiated a scanner and mapped it to the input stream. Printed a message on the console, please enter a number, and we are getting a numeric value int n equal to sc.nextInt. Once we have the value ready from the input stream, we are performing a basic check. If is Peterson number and we are passing the inputted value. If this condition is going to be true, we are simply printing a message that the given number is a valid Peterson number. Else, it is not a valid Peterson number. So let's see the implementation of is Peterson number method, which is a static method, and that is going to return a Boolean value, and input for this method will be the whatever the input value. So as a first line, we are storing the input value into another numeric variable for comparison at later point of time. And there are two more variables declared, sum and the remainder, and both were initialized with a 0. There is a while loop here, while n greater than 0. So until the value of n is greater than 0, this loop is going to be repeated. So within the loop, what we are performing here, we are simply calculating the remainder for each iteration. Once we got the remainder value, we are performing a summing. Sum plus equal to factorial of the remainder. So we are performing a factorial for each digit and summing up here. So for the next iteration, we are simply saying n equal to n by 10. So as and when we are done with this while loop, so we are performing a check between the input value and the sum of the value. Sum equal to the whatever the num value which you have received, and we call this particular method. So if these both values are matching means, then that's where we are concluding that the given number is a Peterson number, right? So we are simply returning if this is a basic check, right? So based on the value of equality, it is going to return either a true or false value. So there is one more method we are calling here, right? Which is going to compute a factorial value. So static int factorial, and that's going to take the numeric value which is stored in a m. The very first condition inside the method is if m equal to 0, we are simply returning with the default value as 1. Otherwise, we are continuing with the return m into factorial of m minus 1. So that means for each and every iteration, this is a recursive way of implementation. For each and every iteration, so this m is going to be reduced with the value of 1 and is going to call the same method. So that's how it will perform the execution. For each and every iteration, it's going to compute the factorial value. So let's see by running this program. Let's try with the 144. So this is not a Peterson number. The reason is factorial of 1 will be 1, factorial of 4 will be 24, and another 4 will be 24. So 1 plus 24 plus 24, which is going to be the 49. So 49 is not equal to the 144, right? Which is the input value. Hence, this is not a valid Peterson number. So let's try with one more iteration. This time we give 145. So this is a valid Peterson number. We know that the 145, if we compute, we'll be getting the same input value, which is 145. Hence, this is a valid number. Let's try with one more scenario. 146. This is not a valid Peterson number. Obviously, the factorial value is not going to match with the input value. This is how we can perform the basic check to check whether the given number is valid Peterson number or not. Please like the video and share it with your friends. In case if you are looking for any specific program, please do let me know in the comment section below so that I can make that video as early as possible for you. Thank you very much once again. Bye.